me something. Baby, I need to know what you got is deeper with me.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's DEESYMONE. Welcome back to my channel. So today, of course, we are back with another pick a card reading, and today's topic is how would your best friend describe you, or how would your friends describe you in general? Okay, so we have 4 piles here: pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. So you want to close your eyes and meditate over the energy of the piles for a couple seconds, and you want to use your intuition to guide you to the pile or the piles if it is more than one that calls out to you. And I will see you guys at your reading. So how would your best friend describe you? Let's find out. Hey, pile number 1, if you chose this crystal, welcome to your reading. So how would your friends describe you? So literally, when I first was about to do this pile and press the button to start the recording, I was seeing visions of Life Size. Y'all know Life Size with Tyra Banks and Lizzie Lohan, and she was like that doll, the Eve doll. So a lot of your friends could say that you're like very model-esque, or they could say that you're like bougie, or that you, not in a bad way, have like a larger than life personality. Like you're very vibrant, very shiny. Like I'm hearing Diamonds by Rihanna. So like they would just say that you're very bright, you're very vibrant. Okay, some of you guys could be on the taller side, some of you guys could have like longer legs, or you could have dreams to be a model. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it, and we're gonna see what is coming out. So we have in Cancer. Okay, so your friends will describe you as somebody who is very caring, very nurturing. All right, you could be the friend that everybody goes to for advice, or when people are feeling down, like you're really good at comforting people. Okay, like y'all maybe even might be like bakers or something. For some of you guys out there, maybe you guys like to like bake like cookies, or like bake like stuff like the people that you love to make them feel better. Or this could just be for you, maybe like you're really into desserts and stuff, or some of you guys could be like chefs or something like that. But you know, first of all, your friends will describe you as somebody who's very caring, very intuitive. Like it's like when people come around you and they have a problem, they can't necessarily cover up that problem. It's like you always know, like you always have a hunch if something is wrong with the people that you love or the people around you. Okay, so very intuitive, very sensitive to other people's energies. Okay, it's like you're a knower. So some of you guys could be like claircognizant, but you just like can know, you feel people's pain. So a lot of you guys could be empaths as well. So your friends will say that you are very nurturing, you're very comforting, and you know you're always there when they need them. Okay, we have bully. Okay, we have highlights your tendency to intimidate others, help you confront the inner fears that bully you. I feel like this isn't about you guys. You guys aren't the bully, but you guys don't tolerate bullying. Okay, so like I said, like you're very nurturing, you're very caring. Like if somebody came to you, if one of your friends came to you and said somebody was, you know, putting you down, or you know, anything like that, it's like you would be like the person to go confront the person, like, why would you do that to such and such, like stuff like that. Okay, like you stand up for people. Okay, a lot of your friends would just say that they really appreciate how you do stand up for them, and how people can't get away with little slick shit without you, you know, saying something, or like not necessarily coming to the rescue, but like, you know, you're there for your friends, you stand up for them, you defend them. Okay, you don't like people coming at the people that you hang around. So it's like once you get like a feeling that somebody done tick somebody off around you that you love, you know, you instantly like, you know, not get on that, but you just want to, you know, help this person feel better, and also get this person off the person that you love, if that makes sense. Okay, so you could also like spark a bit of fear in others potentially, because you know, once they mess with somebody that you love, it's over. So we have sacral chakra. Okay, so I feel like a lot of your friends will describe you as somebody who is very creative when it comes to solving problems. Okay, particularly when it comes to problem solving. Like I said, like you don't go with having a problem for long. Like it's always a loophole. Like that's what it is. A lot of your best friends would say that you're always finding like the loophole, or the way that something could work, or you know, just the final thing that could bring something together. It's like you don't back down without a fight, or you don't you're not letting something go so quickly, especially if you need something to work out. It's like you're gonna keep trying until what needs to work works for you. Okay, we have suffering in silence. Yeah, again, I'm getting like a lot of you guys really love like your friends, and you really do not sit up here and let people say anything to them any type of way or anything like that. It's like you're very like I'm getting like I said, a protector, a very mothering energy. Okay, a very like, I don't want to say like parent, but it's like, you know, you're there, like you defend the people that you love and care about. And like I said, the people around you, your best friends, really appreciate this, because they know if anything else, if anybody else is gonna come and, you know, say something on their behalf, if need be, then it will be you. Okay, we have clean it up. Like I said, you guys are very good at problem solving. That's what your best friend would say. Your best friend would say that you are very resourceful. Like, you're gonna figure it out and it's gonna always work out. It's like if you ever run into a problem, your friends might not even worry that much or that long, because they know that something is gonna happen, you're gonna fix it, or something is gonna come and work in your favor. Okay, so you're very good at like, when you get into situations or when things happen, you're very good at like turning it around in like a split second. Okay, like you never stay down and out for long, you never suffer for long, because you're that quick on your feet, very resourceful. We have by the book here. Okay, so with this, like again, it's just coming out like this, y'all. You see how it's like, you know, a bigger elephant, and it's like elephants behind it, and like this one is kind of like, you know, in the front, it's kind of like the protector. It's like you're the protective friend. Okay, you're the friend that is, like I said, not gonna let anything happen to any of your other friends, and it's not gonna stand for like any BS if anything goes down with you or another or somebody else, you know. We have co-creation here, Spider Woman. Okay, y'all, I like this pal's energy. Okay, I'm getting like some of you guys might even be mothers already. Like I said, I was feeling like a parent vibe, like, you know, mothering, fathering, you know, type of energy, like a parent. So some of you guys could like have children, and that's why you have these mothering instincts towards your friends as well. Okay, we have power. Okay, this power in this Spider Woman and this clean it up here, you guys, you know how I was talking about, it's like you are never down and out for long. You're always weaving some type of web to get something done. It's like you guys are very creative with how you solve your problems, or how you get things done, or how you make things come together. And it may be like from the outside looking in, you know, people, you know, may think this is hard, but this may come easy to you. Like problem solving may be like your knack, or I feel like you guys are really good negotiators, or it's like you can talk your way out of anything. Okay, like that's the energy I'm feeling here. Like you guys are very powerful, you know, with your words when it comes to your protective instincts as well. We have the Nine of Air here. This is crazy because these cards kind of match in a way, how I'm looking at it. Okay, and you guys know the Nine of Air is regular tarot, like shows, it's the Nine of Swords, so it kind of shows like somebody sitting up in the bed, kind of crying or sad or going through something. Again, this keeps coming out like this, guys. Like you really despise if somebody, you know, does something to somebody that you love, or if somebody that you love is having a problem or being bullied by somebody else. Like that is probably your biggest pet peeve. Y'all probably even like to fight. Y'all probably even like to fight if like somebody is like disrespecting somebody that's in your circle or that you care about. Okay, so point blank period, your best friend would say, can shit slide past you? They'll be like, don't fuck with me, because if you fuck with me, my best friend gonna come fuck with you, and we all gonna be unhappy. I'm really getting those type of vibes, y'all. I love it. Okay, you guys are really there for your friends, and you don't let anything that could potentially harm them or could hurt their feelings, you don't let any of those things slide or go. We have Six of Fire here. All right, this is cute. I don't think I ever even looked into detail to this card. Okay, but you guys know the Six of Fire is the Six of Wands in the traditional tarot. Okay, so your friends will also describe you as somebody who is very successful and very fiery. Okay, going back to this creativity, yes, you find creative ways to solve your problems, but you guys might have some type of creative endeavor that you do as well, like maybe nails, maybe you guys do hair, or maybe it's or maybe you guys are planners, maybe you guys are working to have your own business, doing something, or this is something that you are wanting to do in the future. Okay, so your friends will describe you as somebody who will be very successful in like a creative career. Okay, and some of you guys could even be healers, or you could be counselors, or you could make some type of content, or you could be some type of teacher of something. Okay, we have It's Up to You here. Alright, so last but not least, it's up to you. Your friends will describe you as somebody who, it's like when you give advice, it's just advice. You don't like, you're not the friend that if you gave somebody advice and they didn't follow it, you would get mad. It's like you speak your piece and you be like, okay, now I'm gonna leave you with that. Whatever decision you decide to make is up to you. Okay, so it's like you're no pressure. That's what I'm getting. You're the friend who does not pressure another friend into doing something that they don't necessarily want to do. It's like you gonna hear the person out and you gonna let them hear you out. Then y'all gonna be like, okay, peace, deuces, and you're gonna let them kind of figure it out and feel it for themselves after you feel like you've said all that you can say. So you give your friends time. Okay, so your friends will say that you are very patient with them in their situations. Okay, so okay, like for example, maybe like your friend could be with somebody or be dealing with somebody that you don't necessarily like, okay, or that you feel isn't good for them. It's like you're not the type of friend that's gonna like get mad or yell at the person, or you know, catch attitude because they're messing with somebody that isn't good for them. You're the friend that's gonna be like, okay, let me get them space, let me get them time to figure this out and see what's real, what's not. And then, you know, if they come to me for advice, they come to me. If they don't, I've already said all I can say, and now I have to let this go because this is their decision, this is their life. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, pile number one. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Okay, pile number two, if you pick this shell, welcome to your reading. So I'm feeling Venus, okay? So a lot of you guys could have maybe some Taurus in your chart, some Libra in your chart, specifically Taurus or Libra Venus, okay? Maybe even Virgo. Alright, but I'm just feeling like Venus energy. Maybe you guys like art, okay? Or maybe you guys are like really sensual, or you guys just have like a really sexy sensual look, okay? I'm hearing bubble bath. So guys, maybe you guys just like the spa, or it's like, I don't know, I feel like you guys are like into like maybe more natural things, things that are relaxing, self-love, self-care, spa-like things. You know, Venus, real artsy, okay? Real feminine energy I'm feeling from this. Okay, or you guys could like the beach. But we're going to get into it. We're going to see how else would your best friends describe you. So we have in the 8th house, okay, y'all lit, okay? First of all, y'all best friends would say that y'all are lit. Y'all best friends would say that you guys are a mystery, but you guys are very, very powerful. Okay, so you guys might be like the secretive friend. It's like, not that you like secrets in a bad way, but it's like y'all the type that be working on the whole project behind the scenes and then pop out 6 months later with a whole side business and just on your shit doing what you're supposed to do. Okay, like y'all friends see you guys as very powerful, very resourceful, okay, and very secretive, very mysterious when it comes to your money, when it comes to like, maybe it's like people like feel like they know you. I don't know, y'all I'm getting tripped up over my words. It's like people feel like they know you, but just when they feel like they know you, you show them something else and they feel like they don't know you, if that makes sense. Okay, it's like as soon as they feel like, oh, I got this person figured out, you show them something or something happens and they're just like, dang. One step forward, 2 steps back. Hold on. Yeah, it's like just as soon as somebody, okay, like, okay, this person is this, they be like, nah, You show them something else and change their whole perspective. So you guys are very powerful. You guys are also very, very transformative. You're always turning something into something new, or even yourselves into a new version of yourselves. Okay, we have Knight, loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. Oh, so your best friend will say that you are somebody who is a hopeless romantic, but you are somebody that will make a good person to be in a relationship with, because you are very loyal, you are very faithful, and you're very romantic. Oh, okay. So some of you guys might be the friend that's in a relationship, okay? And some of you guys might be the friend that other friends see as an ideal partner in a relationship, okay? So you guys are very transformative, but also your best friend would say that you will make a great partner to be with, okay? We have solitude again. This 8th house energy kicking in really strong. You guys like literally work hard. Well, no, work harder, play hard. Okay, it's like you guys really. You could be the friend where it's like they see you sometimes. It's like you pop out when you pop out, and it's like if you don't, you don't. And it's like you pop out is rare, okay? If people see you out, it's like, dang, they out. Maybe because you're always working, okay? Or you always doing things to better yourself, all right? People, your best friend would describe you as somebody who needs a lot of alone time, okay? Needs a lot of time to recharge and a lot of time to work on themselves and work on their projects, okay? So for some of y'all, I'm really feeling like you guys are workaholics. Okay, you guys are really prioritizing your work or the things that you have to do to make yourself better. We have choose wisely. This came out in reverse. Okay, I don't feel like this is a bad thing though. I feel like you guys don't have a problem saying no. Okay, it's like, let's say you have some type of work to do, okay, and then you have like 2 friends that call you asking you to go out to do 2 separate things. Out of those 3 things, you're still going to pick your work, because you know deep down that is what's going to help you succeed. That's what's going to help you get closer to your goals, okay? So you guys, might, like I said, prioritize your work over, a couple of things in your life right now, because you are trying to make it to the next level. You are trying to unlock the next level of personal power and succeed, okay? So it's like you might choose a night alone, a night working, a night reading over a night doing something else, because you're focused, okay? So another thing your best friend would say about you is that you are very focused on whatever it is that you're doing, okay? We have mending here. So again, with this mending and this night, so your best friend will really, really say that you guys will make an excellent person to be in a relationship again, all right? Your best friend would say that you can apologize. You're capable of apologizing and mending relationships, okay? I'm hearing you're very careful. I don't know what that means. I just heard careful. So maybe you're careful with your words, okay? Maybe when you're in arguments or when you're fighting with your significant other or people that you love, it's like you don't go for the jugular. You make sure that you choose your words wisely. You don't seek out to hurt people or get revenge by saying things that you know will hurt their feelings or get to them, okay? So you're very compassionate. You're very loving, very loving. You don't like to stay at odds with people for too long, okay? So your best friend would say that, you value relationships, and it almost, makes you feel sad to be at odds with somebody. So you would rather fix things than let things just go sour. We have happy. Yep, exactly. It's like you would rather be happy. You would rather fix things than to sit there and let things fester with some people in your life if you ever had a problem, okay? So it's like you might be the first person to reach out, but it's like you would rather have peace of mind and knowing that things are okay between you and another than being right, okay? So your best friend would say that you value your relationships over being right, and they appreciate this about you as well. You'd rather be happy than be right, okay? You'd rather get to spend your life with the people you love than to hold grudges, okay? We have mastery here. Again, you guys are mastering something. I feel like you guys, again, are my workaholics. You're really working towards something, or you have a specific goal, or you have dreams, okay? This is my dream chasing friend of the clique, okay? And you're going to choose mastering your craft any day over any other option that isn't to your benefit, okay, or that isn't going to go towards making your life better or making you become the version of yourself that you are wanting to be. Okay, so you guys are currently working towards mastering some type of skill or some type of craft, okay, or this is in your destiny to be a master at something, to be the best at something, and choosing your work over other things right now is what's going to help you get there. We have pleasure here. Okay, so again, y'all, I feel like y'all find pleasure in being alone. Okay, moon in the 12th house energy. Okay, y'all need y'all alone time to recharge, to refresh. Okay, it's like, you know, where other people always need to be around somebody, it's like you're kind of the opposite. It's like when people see you, they see you. When they don't, it's like you just need your time, you need your space. It's like you're not stressed out. Y'all know how people be having FOMO, like fear of missing out. You guys have JOMO, okay, the joy of missing out. I have that too, okay. People like, oh, you missed that. It be like, dang, for real? Oh my God, I can't believe it. And not even care for real, because you know, like that night you was probably taking a bath or learning something that's gonna help you excel at a later date. All right, so you guys find pleasure in being alone. Okay, that's when you come alive, when you are alone. Or this is what your friends would say. Okay, sometimes your friends think you don't spend enough time with them, or they maybe feel like you're a little standoffish, but I feel like these are people that you know for a long time, so they're really coming to understand that you just need a lot of time to be alone and to recharge. Okay, we have messenger of air. Okay, so this is the night again. This is the Knight of Swords, isn't it? So you guys could be like really good speakers, okay, or you guys potentially could even have been seeing a lot of white feathers, because these feathers are really sticking out to me. So take this message as extra confirmation if you've been seeing a lot of white feathers, or if you see a lot of white feathers in the coming days. Okay, you guys also know white feathers are a sign that your angels and your ancestors are around. All right, but you guys, I feel like, are very good communicators as well. We have Four of Earth. All right, and again, with this energy, you guys hold back until the time is right. It's like you guys are very, very disciplined. That's what it is. Getting a very disciplined energy. It's like you really, really care towards building a better life, or about this goal, about this thing you are trying to master. Okay, and your friends respect this. So we have, what did I just say? Communicate clearly. You guys are very, very, very good communicators. I'm going to see what comes out of the tarot deck. Actually, we have Five of Wands, and we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is a whole different sad message. Okay. I feel like you guys are also, y'all the friend that can like sniff out the fuck boys, okay, or the fuck girls or whatever. Y'all the friend that put y'all other friends up on game. Be like, hey, okay, this person, not shit, they might cause you some problems. Or this person's intentions is this person's intentions is that. Okay, I feel like you guys are very in tune with y'all spirit, and like y'all are very in tune with like the energy of people around you, especially when it comes to you guys as friends. Like your friends will say that you you can sniff them out, and you know like who's who, what's what, and especially when it comes to somebody's intentions. We have the Ace of Cups, especially when it comes to love intention. So again, you guys could be the friend that's like single a lot, because it's like you're not willing to deal with any conflict. Okay, you're not gonna fight or argue with anybody or go back and forth. We have the Hermit. Yeah, you would rather just stick to yourself than deal with a fuckboy in love and conflict. That's what it is. Your friends would describe you as somebody who would rather be alone, who would rather go on their spiritual journey, who would rather find pleasure by themselves and to deal with conflict from a person that's not good for them, because you love and respect yourself that much. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Hey, pile number 3, if you chose this crystal, welcome to your reading. So we have this black and white crystal. So some of your friends or your best friend would describe you as somebody who, maybe you guys are a Gemini. Okay, don't take this the wrong way. So maybe you guys are like, how can I say it? I don't want to say flaky, but you guys just change your minds really, really quickly. It's like one day you might be on this, one day you might be on that. It's like you might be the friend to sometimes make plans, and then come the day of the plans, you like, oh, it sounded good when I made the plans. Now I don't want to go no more. I'm getting that type of energy, guys. So your friends are very patient with you, but I'm getting like a very Gemini energy. Like, okay, one day I'm on this, one day I'm on that, or one day this was my decision, but now this day I'm not feeling it. Okay, so your friends will call you kind of wishy-washy, or they will wish you would be more decisive, or this could even be about a relationship. Maybe you guys are in a one and off relationship right now, all right, or maybe, you know, just things that might be a little bit shaky for you. Maybe you're still trying to find some type of stability right now. So we about to get into it. We got the North Node. Okay, we get to the bottom of you guys' wishy-washiness, okay? Not in a bad way. I'm not trying to come at y'all, but this is what your best friend's saying. With the North Node here, you guys, I feel like you guys have some type of goal. You guys are really trying to discover your purpose, and it's like you might try to like get out more. You might want to party with your friends more, but it's like at the last minute you be like, dang, but I should really do this. I should really do that. It's like you guys are really focused towards your work right now. So it's coming off as maybe being a little bit wishy-washy to your friends because maybe at the last minute you have something to do. Okay, so maybe you guys are entrepreneurs, right? And that's what it is. It's like you'll make plans, but at the last minute you'll be like, oh, I got to take care of something for my business, or oh, I have to do this. Okay, so with this North Node here, you just guys are really, really focused on your future. If you guys felt drawn to the last pal, you might want to go check that out too, because I'm getting like similar energy. Okay, so you guys are really like goal oriented. Like that's why things could flip in an instant, especially if you run your own business. If things come up and like you're the head person, you're in charge, you're the boss, you have to take care of those things. Okay, so that's probably, you know, why sometimes you have to cancel, or your friends can feel like you're flip-floppy because something can happen in an instant and it's like you're needed, like you have to tend to your business because it's yours. So we have Priest. Okay, facilitate spiritual commitment, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. So you guys could be my spiritual friend as well. Okay, so maybe this North Node, you know, what you're striving towards is enlightenment. Okay, you guys could be healers. Okay, you guys could even be, you know, content creators of some type. You guys could just be the friend who owns a tarot deck, who gives advice from the tarot cards. Okay, but I'm getting a very spiritual energy. You could be the friends that's like into incense, into, you know, some of you guys could even be into spell work. Okay, just anything like that. You're really into metaphysical stuff, astrology, stuff like that. Okay, you're that type of friend. Okay, so maybe you guys are like into bright colors. Okay, I'm getting like kind of like a hippie energy as well. Okay, I'm seeing ornaments in the hair, flowers in the hair, bell bottoms, or you guys could just like to switch up your style. Okay, I'm hearing flower child. Okay, I just feel like you guys are really free flowing energy or spirit. It's like you can be disciplined, but your friends see you as more so spiritual. Okay, we have patience and planning. What did I just say? You can be disciplined, but your friends see you as a very, very, very spiritual energy. Okay, very intuitive. Okay, some of you guys could even be psychics, or like I said, you are the friend with the tarot deck, or the friend into the more metaphysical stuff. Okay, I'm hearing aliens, like stuff like that. It's like you guys have very particular interests. Okay, or maybe you're just like the most spiritual one out of the group, or maybe you guys are currently teaching your friends about spirituality. Okay, we have material and spiritual prosperity. Okay, let me find out. Look, I'm hearing fancy by Drake. Okay, nails done, hair done, everything did. All right, so you guys are in y'all bag. You guys are really striving towards success. That's what it is. That's why I felt like kind of like the flippy floppy energy, or like the Gemini energy, kind of in a way. It's like sometimes you guys really just have to focus on something, or you guys have to cancel because it's something that you're working towards. Some of you guys could be working towards some type of financial freedom or wealth, and that's why your goals are taking a front seat right now. Okay, it's like your goals take a front seat to your friends, or to the nightlife, or to going out and partying, drinking, whatever, having fun right now. You guys are really focused on building yourself up first and foremost before you play hard. Okay, you guys want to work harder before you start playing. So we have peace here. Okay, so it's like you guys value your peace. It's like you would rather be alone in your home working towards your goals than to be out and about dealing with things that you don't even have to be dealing with, or dealing with people that don't even have to be in your energy. Okay, you guys value peace over anything else, any other drama, any other thing that's going to take you away from your goals. Okay, so some of you guys could really like to be alone. Okay, or you guys spend most of your time alone already because you are working towards this goal or this business. Okay, it's like, yes, you guys are very disciplined. It's like TikTok, you're on a tight schedule. You guys value your time. Your best friend would say that you value your time and you don't let anybody waste your time. Okay, and you find peace within releasing things that waste your time, okay, or that bring you drama or take away your peace. Okay, you guys are really focused on your spiritual path. It's like, yes, you guys are you're working towards building something, but your soul growth is just as important to you. We have forgiveness here. Okay, I feel like this is you guys' energy. You are very forgiving towards people in your circle and your family, or you guys could also be the mediator. You could be the healer that sometimes is a channel to bring other people together to forgive. Okay, or depending on what you guys do, you may even help your family or your friends forgive themselves for things or heal from things, since you guys are coming out as this priest-like energy. You guys might be really good at giving pep talks or giving this advice and helping people open up and see their true potential. Okay, we have trust, and you guys have a lot of trust in the universe. Okay, I feel like you guys have big dreams, big goals. Okay, maybe some of your goals or your dreams even intimidate people or your friends or family at times, and it's like they think you crazy sometimes, but it's just like, dang, I know in my heart that this is gonna work. Okay, I feel like you guys have really big faith in yourself or whatever this is you're trying to bring into the world. Okay, and your friends would describe you as somebody that just has a lot of trust in the universe. Okay, you guys could be really big risk takers, but you understand that you have to take risks to get to the place that you want to be. We have the Empress. Y'all, the Empress coming out right under the priest. This is beautiful energy. Okay, again, I feel like you guys could be my healers, you guys could be my psychics, into the more metaphysical things, into healing, into doing your shadow work, into just like soul growth, spiritual enlightenment. Everything like that is coming up. Okay, and you guys are so in alignment. Okay, things are coming together for you. That's the message I'm getting. Aside from what your best friend thinks about you or will describe you, things are coming together for you. Things are growing. Things are going to reach the next level because you have been patiently planning. That's what it is. I'm feeling like this. If you guys have been seeing a lot of clocks, your time is coming soon. It's a time for a breakthrough, and especially if things have been kind of still, more peaceful around you, you know, the calm before the storm. Know that something is coming. Something greater is coming into fruition. Spirit, can I get some tarot on this? Something greater is coming into fruition for my Pile 3. Something that you started in the past is finally balancing out. Something that you began in the past, this could have even been the spiritual past. Something is balancing out. You're going to receive some type of karmic justice or rewards from something that happened in the past. Okay? Your ships are coming in. Look at that. Your ships are coming in. Look. And then look what's on the bottom of the deck. Bam. I'm about to stop it there. The star. If you chose this pile and this has been resonating for you, your ships are coming in or starting to come in. There's going to be some type of reward or some type of material or spiritual prosperity that you come into very soon. Okay, 3 of water, as I say that, a celebration. Something happened. Some of you guys could like mermaids, and if you guys see these shells, so definitely if you feel called to watch the last pile, go check that out, because these look like the shells in the last pile. I'm hearing Lions, Tigers, and Bears by Jasmine Sullivan. So that could be important to somebody, or somebody could have been hearing that recently, or they could have been seeing the Wizard of Oz, signs about the Wizard of Oz. Maybe somebody dressed up as the Wizard of Oz or Dorothy for Halloween, but that is a confirmation in some way. Okay, And last but not least, we have, yes, what did I just say? Let's just end it there. Confirmation, yes, you guys. I'm feeling like there's some type of breakthrough coming for somebody who chose this pal, who have been seeing those signs, okay? The signs are clocks, the Wizard of Oz, or the characters in the Wizard of Oz, okay? And seashells, pearls, and white feathers, I'm feeling. And Taurus and Libra energy, I'm feeling heavily. So yeah, if you chose this pile number 3, that was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later. Peace. Hey, pile number 4, if you chose this shell, welcome to your reading. So when I first put this pile down, I instantly start hearing SpongeBob. Okay, you know how you be singing I'm ready on the way to work. On his way to the Krusty Krab. So somebody here could really like SpongeBob, or like be a fan of Nickelodeon, okay? Or you could have just been watching that recently, so this is some type of sign of confirmation that you're in the right place, or you picked the right reading. But I'm definitely hearing that like SpongeBob, like running down the street saying I'm ready. You ready to go to work, okay? Or some of you guys could just be really passionate about what you do, and you always ready, okay? You always prepared to work or to put in work doing whatever it is that you are passionate about. So your friends will describe you as a very passionate person, okay? Somebody who's very enthusiastic, somebody who's very ready for any and everything, somebody who stays prepared, okay? I'm hearing for some of you guys, maybe you guys have a louder laugh, okay? And your friends laugh at your laugh, okay? So they would describe your laugh as funny, so they like when you laugh because it just makes things funnier, okay? Well, we're about to get into it. We're gonna see what the cards say. So how would Pile 4's best friend describe them? Okay, we have in Gemini, okay? Shout out to all my Geminis. Y'all know I'm a Gemini, I always gotta represent. But anyway, so your friends will describe you as somebody who knows a little bit about everything, okay? It's like you guys might be the friend. It's like you say something and then everybody will look at you like, how do you know that? Why do you know that? Okay, so you just might have like a whole bunch of trivial information or knowledge stored up, okay? You guys might like interesting facts, okay? Or you guys just like teaching people stuff that they didn't know before. Just like maybe you guys like to give like life tips, okay, or life hacks, okay? I'm getting Virgo energy too. So Gemini and Virgo, very mercurial energy, very intellectual, very in your head, okay? You guys could even speak faster. So maybe your best friends would say that you speak kind of fast sometimes. And I just feel like it's because you guys have a lot of ideas and a lot of things like running through your mind at once. So I just feel like you guys are very intellectual. You guys have a lot of information, a lot of knowledge to share, okay? We have Thief. So sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. Okay. Now, this isn't your best friends calling you a thief. Okay, this is you with all your ideas inspiring your friends, because this says sheds light on the potential wealth within you that can never be stolen. It's like you have like so many ideas, or you guys may be good at like speaking. Maybe you guys are good at pep talks and speaking life into people, all right? And like you shed light on all that is within your friends that can never be taken away from them, okay? I feel like you guys are like really good at pep talks and really good at like getting people together. It's like you don't like to see your best friend down and out. So they would describe you as somebody who can pick them up, or who always has the right thing to say, okay? Who always has the right knowledge, right bit of information to say that can, you know, change somebody's situation around or motivate them to get to the next level or to do something, okay? We have emotional withdrawal here. Yeah. I'm hearing Lean on Me, okay? But I'm seeing a movie, y'all know the movie Lean on Me with Morgan Freeman, so some of you guys could even like that movie. But it's like, you are the friend that people can lean on, or that's what they would describe you as, okay? Especially in situations where people want to immediately emotionally withdraw, okay? Maybe it's easier talking to you, or you make people feel at home, you make people feel more comfortable. And it's like you have, like, I feel like you guys could like talk for days, okay? You guys are really good speakers. It's like you're the type of friend that it's like somebody could come to you about one issue, and it's like you've magically like made them feel better by talking about something, or just making them feel better about themselves with your words. Okay, so your words are very, very powerful, so you might need a lot of time to recharge as well. Okay, we have shadow, so you guys have also been through a lot of things. Okay, I feel like you guys maybe have made a lot of mistakes, or things, you've done a lot of things that you feel were mistakes. Okay, you've putting yourself in a lot of situations that weren't the best. Okay, but you have overcome this. You've done a lot of shadow work. Okay, so maybe like in your childhood, maybe there were just some things, or you just came from a really hard life, whether that be emotionally, whether that be things physically. Okay, and it's like you don't judge. That's what it is. You don't judge people, especially when they come to you with maybe mistakes or things that they have done. You don't judge people because of your past. Okay, and you just understand that people, you can say all day that you won't do something until you find yourself in a circumstance that you would do it. You know what I'm saying? People could say that they won't do something all day, or that they could never do this or never do that, until they find themselves in a particular situation that they would actually risk doing something else for. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys don't judge. You understand that people aren't perfect, and sometimes people may do things that other people consider bad or wrong, but their intent behind what they did might not be, necessarily the worst thing. That they didn't do it to be malicious. They could. It's like somebody or a parent going into the store and like stealing something for their child, okay, or like stealing some milk or stealing some medicine. It's like your intent like wasn't to be a thief or a bad person, but you did it for something else. So it's like I feel like you guys don't judge. You guys are very understanding when people find themselves in situations. I'm getting a real counselor energy too. Or just like you guys are good at giving advice, or you guys are really good at understanding. Some of you guys could even be a life coach, or you would make a very good life coach. We have never ending story. Again, yeah, you just understand. Okay, my pal number 4, you guys are just an understanding friend. I feel like, again, you guys are the friend that has been through so much. Okay, good and bad, up and down. It's like you bring ease to other people's lives that are in situations that were similar to yours in the past, because you just get it. You just know. Okay, we have a loyal heart here. Yes, and you guys are very loyal. Once you find people that you care about, okay, people that you will do anything for, it's like you're not leaving. You're going to be there to support them through their never-ending story, through to the end. Okay, we have healing. Yeah, boom, right under shadow work. Healing right under shadow. Yes, I feel like you guys have just come from a very tough past, and you've done so much work, and all of the work that you have done has just built you up into this amazing person who just understands and gets people. So you guys might really like the underdog, okay? Or you guys could really like, you could be into charity work, okay? Or you could just be into mentoring people or giving back to the community that you came from, okay? Your friends would describe you as a mentor, okay? A mentor. We have will. So emotional withdrawal right under will. It's like you guys could have been through a tough past, but you just took some time to figure things out, withdraw from the world, so that you can figure out what you needed to do to live the life that you wanted to live, so that you can succeed. I feel like you guys are an example or a role model to a lot of people, particularly people from the same neighborhood or environments as you, okay? We have 7 of fire, okay, and this is the 7 of wands. So you could be very self-protective energy, okay, because you're very protective over yourself because of all that you may have had to fight or endure to get to where you are today. Okay, so you guys could be more protective because you feel like you are special. You are this unicorn, okay? You are one in a kind. Sorry guys, you guys are one of a kind, okay? And it's like you're not about to let anybody take you back to levels that you have already graduated from, okay? We have the King of Earth. Yeah, you are more stable. You're more like I said, protective, more of a provider now, okay? Not only for yourself, but to other people, okay? Like I said, people will look up to you. People see you as a stable person to come to get advice from, okay? Very wise, that's what it is. So you have a lot of trivial knowledge, yes, but you also have a lot of wisdom. And this wisdom you can't get or learn in a book. You can only get it from living life and going through the things that you have experienced. So your best friend would describe you as somebody who is very optimistic, okay, or somebody that is very wise, and somebody that I'm just feeling like you just get it, okay? You just get it. Understanding that no matter what you have been through, things can always get better. So you're always looking at the bigger picture. You don't let the small stuff get to you. You don't sweat the small stuff, because you know that it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, in the bigger picture. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 4. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.